Okay, we are back with more college football 25 quarterback road to glory. We are trying to win a national championship in the first season, and we are currently 8-1, 3 games remaining here. Let's go ahead and play against Missouri. Home game here. Let's go ahead and get a few more wins and try to get a bye week in the playoffs. That would be nice. Alrighty, hopefully we could do a bit better in this episode. The last episode, we did not do too well. As a quarterback, generally, we just made a lot of mistakes. And forced a few throws. Had a couple picks. Let's try not to do that this time around. Nothing really happening there on second down. Let's see if we can pick this up on third. We might hit this crosser. Nice, good play on the dig route there by number 14. I think that's Brown. Nice catch. That will get us into field goal range. But we like touchdowns. All right. Let's see. Nothing's open. Oh. Apparently that was a fumble. And I think we only lost about 4 yards. Could have been a lot worse, probably. Okay, 2nd and 14. That was pretty bad. Let's hit this tight end here. Does go out of bounds, but at least he gets quite a bit of yardage back. Now we have got double crosser. Looks like probably quarter, half. Hit the running back there. Is going to get the first down. Nice. That was pretty close to not getting there. Luckily he did. Okay. Going to hit a play action here, probably. He is wide open, and wow, he almost had to fall over. It looked like he was going to dive for that, but luckily it was just a jumping animation. Get our first touchdown. Nice. They do respond with a field goal. Try something else, just hand it off to Sanders, the running back. Nothing really happening on first down. We're trying an RPO here. I think that was an RPO. It did not hand the ball off for some reason. Well, we got 3rd and really long here. Not going to force anything. We'll see if anything's open. It is really not, so just take a sack. Not the worst play in the world. We'll just punt the ball, trust our defense that has been pretty good for us so far this season. And our defense does allow a touchdown, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see if we can get something going this drive. Hand it off to Sanders up the middle. He's going to get about 8 yards. Nice play. Not too bad. We get the 2nd down here. Got a 2-minute warning. All right. We got the... I think that's the tight end, number 6. It's a nice play there. Okay. Nothing too crazy, but good enough for a first down. Okay. Now on 1st and 10, we will be maybe looking at something downfield, but it's not really there. We're going to just slide here. Pretty nice run there. All right, 1st and 10 after that. Let's see if we can maybe hit the corner route here. He is open and runs out of bounds, but gets all the way down to the 6. Pretty solid. All right, this looks like maybe a man blitz, but it's pretty rare that the CPU actually does a man blitz on the goal line. Usually it's not that, but it is. Wow. That was surprising, and I hit the wrong button, but it was still a touchdown. I was trying to hit the guy on the left in the flat. Luckily, still a touchdown. And they respond with a field goal. They scored a field goal in about a minute, looks like. So that's pretty wild. All right. I would like to get Nick Harbor on a straight streak here, but I might not have the arm strength to make that throw. I guess we do. Another touchdown for Nick Harbor. I think that's his first catch. We'll take it. We have been cheesing the speed so far this season. but I feel like I kind of got to. I want to win the national championship as a freshman. That's why we picked this team. Got some fast receivers. All right, hand it off to Sanders here on second down. Nothing really happened on first down. Maybe something like that. This looks very cover 2-ish. Yeah, so if it is not cover 2, it is not really. We're just going to have to try and scramble, pick it up. I'm not really even sure if they backed out into like a 4 there. Yeah, I guess. It's kind of like 4, except the slot receiver was in man coverage. Okay, 1st and 10 after that. We might have a nice matchup here on the corner, and it might get picked off. Luckily not. Not the best throw. 2nd and 10 here after nothing really happening on first down. And I was hoping to get the tight end there crossing. He wasn't really open at all. Big sack there, 3rd and 18. If we could get this first down, that'd be huge, but we are not going to try and force it, of course. We kind of ran this play earlier, and it did not work at all. Oh, wow. I tried to hit circle as I was crossing the line of scrimmage. He was open. Oh, dang it. We're going to have to punt. I really hope in College Football 26 that you can watch the plays you're not playing, because in College Football 14 you can. I was just playing College Football 14 earlier today, and you can watch your defense, like just on critical plays and stuff. It's kind of fun, I think. Adds a bit to the immersion, because it really matters in those moments, you know, especially in like overtime or fourth quarter. You might want to watch some defense. All right, I think we've got Harbor here, but it was didn't quite have enough time to hit that double move. All right, 2nd and 10 here. Probably have him again on a streak, and it's an easy touchdown for him. Nice. He probably has almost 100 yards already. Okay, we're up 15 points, looks like, and hopefully we could just get down the field here and not make any mistakes. I'm going to try to run some clock here. That too, I hope that they add a chew the clock option in the next game, because you can't really chew the clock in this game. And yeah, that kind of sucks for Road to Glory. Gonna have a lot of like blowout type games. So alrighty, 2nd and 1. Can Sanders pick it up? He does. Nice quick first down. We'll take it. Okay, 1st and 10 after that. Just a couple more first downs and we would be able to ice this game. Sanders now on first down, gonna pick up only a yard, I guess. Looks like he was gonna get more. All right, still chewing the clock here. We got 2nd and 9 and only 3 yards there. Gonna bring us to 3rd and 7. We'll see if we can find something to pick this up. Okay, 3rd and 7. We will hit the tight end on an out route, and he's not gonna pick it up. Unfortunate. I thought he was gonna be able to turn up field there. Gonna be 4th and 2. We're not gonna go for it. And Missouri does score, so I do not want to throw the ball versus this look. Looks like cover 2 probably, though. And Sanders on first down is almost going to pick it up. Okay, 2nd and 4. Going to hand it off to Sanders up the middle. Don't really get a block there. I think that was the right guard probably. Okay, let's see if we can do something here. Just going to hit Harbor, but we're going to miss it for some reason. That makes no sense. There's nobody around him, and yeah, that's really dumb. I don't get why we just missed that throw. But okay, we're going to have to trust our defense, and they do hold. We escape. It's pretty, I don't know, it wasn't a tough game, but in the fourth quarter, we just did not pick up a, I don't know if we picked up maybe 1 first down in the fourth quarter, probably. Definitely could have been better. 4 touchdowns. 2 of them were to Harbor, I think. Just on like streaks. Yeah, Harbor only had 2 catches for 106 yards. That's hilarious. All right, we have week 13 against FCS Southeast. Basically the UGF Pandas. The last thing I would want is for someone like Harbor to get hurt, and then we can't use them in the playoffs. That would really suck. Okay, we are ranked number 4 now, so that means we would get a bye week if we keep winning, looks like. But we do have to play Clemson after this, so that is no walk in the park. We will try to hit this drag route to Campbell, who's going to... That was a weird animation. But he got a first down. Nice. Right here on 1st and 10, we got this RPO, hit the hitch route. Okay, hand it off here on another RPO. He is going to just pick up the first down. Got 3 yards there on a first down run. And we will hand it off to Sanders again on 2nd and 7. He's going to break a tackle. Get another 4 yards, I guess, and bring us to 3rd and 3. Okay, so at 3rd and 3, we will... Oh, we're not going to... Dang it. I was trying to hit the running back. He wasn't open. And then... Yep, wasn't going to work. Okay. It's unfortunate. They scored. UGF scores on their first drive. Okay. We'll hit the tight end here. Starting this drive off on the 22, or on the 30-something. At least we started this drive off in a good position. I don't know. We must have returned the kick pretty far or something. There's no way to look at the play-by-play. But they scored. I don't know. Okay. We're going to give it to the running back here. Get us 4 yards there on first down. And... All right. Got a 2nd and 6. Slants. Nothing's really there. We'll just slide. All right. 1st and 10 after that. We will... Oh, we're not going to hit the running back. Now we'll hit the running back. We're going to get a touchdown. Good job, Sanders. Okay. We will tie it up here. And hopefully get the ball back after stopping them. We do not stop them. They're going to keep scoring, I guess. Give the ball to Sanders up the middle. Got 9 yards there. It's pretty solid. This looks like some kind of option play. I don't even know what this is. We're going to just hand it off. Oh, we were supposed to block him, I think. Why did the camera turn around? That was weird. Anyways, we got 3rd and 5 here. Going to hit the drag to the tight end. Got a nice quick first down there. Now on 1st and 10. Maybe going to hit the post route. It wasn't there. And that's really annoying. Okay. It's just going to bounce around. Oh, okay. That definitely was not supposed to happen. And now we are losing. 21 to... We are losing to FCS Southeast now. And we just... I don't know what happened there. Bad throw, I guess. Well, 2nd and 10. Let's see if we could just get a first down or something. That'd be cool. No idea what's going on. Our defense has not been stopping them. And we just threw a pick 6. But it wasn't really, like... I guess I should have taken a sack. All right. Now we got 1st and 10 again. I should have hit the drag route. I just got to stop scrambling, I guess. That's what the problem seems like. All right, let's see if Harvard can get it. Has to step out of bounds, but at least he got a first down. All right, 1st and 10 after that big play. Let's see if we can hit the tight end. He is wide open, and it's going to get a touchdown. Good job there versus the cover 2. Okay, got the ball back here on the 28, and maybe we can get something done here. Going to hit the tight end again. He is getting open today. Okay, 2nd and inches after that. Going to hit the tight end again, I guess. He's oh, we got a drop that time. Okay, 2nd and inches after that. Nothing really. Well, I guess he's going to break a tackle. Nice. Good job by the receiver there. Break the tackle. Get a few more yards. Now we're on the 6. So, kind of want to put this ball in the end zone if we can. Okay. 1st and goal. I don't really like anything there. Pick up the touchdown. And another touchdown. Hopefully tie up the game here. Get the ball back. And we're tied at 21. Okay. New ball game. Hopefully we can do much better in the second half, especially at defense. Gonna give the ball to Sanders, losing 4 yards on first down. Unfortunate. All right, 2nd and 14 after that. Should have hit the drag route again. Not sure what is going on here. This could be like some kind of man blitz. It's not. It's really just a cover 4. We're gonna throw it right at the linebacker. That's annoying. Okay, that was one of the worst throws of the season. I just threw it right at the backer, and I knew he was there the whole time. I don't know why I did that. All right, we gotta do something here. We've just not been able to move the ball consistently at all. I guess we'll just throw it deep, see if we can get it to work. And it's kind of underthrown. He definitely was open. 3rd and 10, we got this, maybe this corner route by the tight end. He is open. Good job again by the tight end. Beating the man coverage. Yeah. We got 1st and 10 after that. Let's just hit the running back. Get some positive yards. He's breaking a tackle. That's good. All right, moving the ball again. Hopefully we can punch this in. Especially after the last few drives. Kind of stalling out. We got another touchdown potentially. There we go. Harper gets his, is this his first touchdown maybe? All right. Now we have the opportunity to take a multiple possession lead. We got the ball in the 15, so defense doing some work, looks like. And we're just going to scramble in for a touchdown. Nice. Now we're finally getting some good plays in there. We have 2 picks though. Not the best game. And one of them was terrible decision. Okay, 1st and 10 now. We got an 8-point lead, so it looks like they got a field goal. Good job by Sanders up the right sideline, outrunning guys. That was pretty nice. Okay, 1st and 10. We're going to give it to Sanders again after running some clock. Yeah, he's going to get another 5 yards. All right, now we got 2nd and 5. We are going to not hit the streak there. We probably could have, but we'll just hit the drag route. I don't think he stayed in bounds. He did not. Okay. Let's try to run the ball real quick. Get that clock running again. And we're going to lose 4 yards. Okay. All right, now we have what should be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Give it off to the backup running back. He's going to break a tackle. And get about, I think it's 3 yards. Okay. Heading into 2-minute warning. We only have an 8-point lead, but that's okay. I would be plenty fine with just kicking the field goal here. Yeah, if nothing's open here, we'll probably just kick a field goal. But this guy's open, so... Oh my gosh. I don't even know what happened, but it's not going to let me... I cannot pause the game to watch a replay for some reason. I'm pretty sure that hit him in the shoulder pad. Well, at least we made the field goal. And got the ball back again. Wow. I don't even know what happened. There must have been a turnover or something. Okay, we're just going to run the clock out, and we'll finish this game. Hopefully he picks it up. And he does pick it up. And that would be the game. Ooh, that was kind of tough. Hopefully next week's better. We really have not had a lot of easy games lately. Really only the first couple games of the season were kind of mistake-free by us. That game we had one of the worst throws of the season probably on that. Versus the quarters coverage, we just threw it right to a linebacker on a dig route. Okay, we got this game versus Clemson now, and we will be able to get one more upgrade into our accuracy. So let's go ahead and do that. And this will probably be the last upgrade we have before the playoffs. So, yeah, upgrade that accuracy. Now we are currently an 82 overall. So our deep throw is only an 82, so I guess that makes sense why we're missing some throws. Let's see if the 82 overall freshman quarterback can go win the national title. That'd be sweet. But we got to win this road game versus Clemson, who is highly rated, 87. 87 overall. But we have to stay consistent on offense. And take what the defense gives us, but also stay aggressive at times. We got to be careful. This might be one of those games where it's really difficult to audible, so going to have to keep that in mind as well. Okay, looks like the defense got a stop there pretty good. We'll get the ball on the 19 to start the game. And they have some pretty squiggly lines here, so we will not be able to make a ton of audibles. And that throw was really off target. I kind of threw it late, but I was hoping that receiver would kind of see the ball, sit down, but it just did not work out. Could not get a connection there. All right, we got 3rd and long. We try to hit this crosser, and good play there by number 5. That was nice. Nice catch. Big first down there. Got an option now, and 51 just did nothing on that play. that was pretty bad, but we'll get a couple yards. Okay, we got hit again. Okay, nothing really happened on 2nd down. We will throw it deep again. Oh, and couldn't quite connect there. Man, we were under pressure quick. Okay, next drive, 1st and 10. We've got crosser gonna hit the tight end there. Get an easy 1st down. We will take it. Luckily, the defense held, so we have an opportunity to go take the lead, and I think they started the game with the ball, so if we score here, we have a potential to get a multiple possession lead going into half. That'd be pretty ideal. Let's get the ball to Sanders, though, get a couple yards. All right, now we have 2nd and 7. Let's just hit the slant. He is open. Nice, got us down to the 28-yard line. Now 1st and 10. Let's hand off to Sanders again. And only back to the line of scrimmage there. Could have been a little better. Alrighty, 2nd and 10 after that. We'll just hand it off in the RPO. Give it to Sanders again. Get a few yards. Get us into 3rd and manageable. And that's what we want. Alright. So we've got this crosser, and we just throw it at his feet. That's unfortunate. I don't know. I don't think we were under pressure there. Didn't feel like it. Not really sure why that throw hit the dirt. That was goofy. Well, now we got 1st and 10. The next drive, they did score, so hopefully we can get the ball. That was a bad throw, too. All right, luckily we're not getting the squiggly lines here. We'll try to take advantage and get us a big play, maybe. Nope. Did not have time to hit that post route. It was getting open eventually, but that just was not going to happen. Versus the pass rush there. Did I not call a timeout? Apparently I didn't call a timeout. Okay. That's unfortunate. I forgot to call a timeout. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Okay. Big time. That's a huge problem. Wow. Well, I'm not having enough time here to run the adjustments I was hoping. We're just going to hit Harvard downfield. Oh, we got hit too. Yeah, it didn't quite work out. Well, I don't think this is going to work. We'll see. Nope. Yeah, that sucks. We're going to just have to stand in the pocket and wait. I don't know why that ball only went 15 yards. That's kind of dumb. I feel like we have plenty of room to make that throw. Hopefully the second half's better. We've had a couple throws now that ended drives, basically. Or maybe it's just that one throw where we hit the receiver in the feet. Yeah, when we kicked the field goal, we definitely should have picked that first down up. But we are getting under pressure pretty quickly, so we definitely got to try to get the ball out quickly. All right, 1st and 10 here. Just hand it off to Sanders to start the second half. We're going to try to go take the lead. 2nd and 10. We got another RPO. Going to hit the receiver, Brown. Got us a few yards. I do not like that play at all. Yes, we'll check this out. This could work. The only way this play works is if Simon beats his coverage there. I don't really like that. I'm pretty sure this is a man coverage, but it's possible that I'm wrong. Okay. We will get this ball out. We will hit the tight end. He's open. Good job. All right. Another RPO. Going to hit the bubble. Didn't quite work. Not the best blocking setup. We are just going to have to snap this one. All right. Short pass get us to 3rd and 4. Could be a lot worse. So we basically got an all curls with a crosser. Going to hit the running back. Okay, good job. Get us another 1st down. Not so bad. Move the ball. Let's get it to Sanders here on 1st down. And he makes a nice move at the line. Gonna get about 3 yards. I didn't really think he'd be able to get anything there. So, all right, we got 2nd and 7. Some kind of RPO here. Just hit it to the running back. Okay, we have got 3rd and 5. We may have Harbor here going deep and gonna get a touchdown. Good job smoking the corner. That is what we needed there. Hopefully our defense can get another stop, and they do. Awesome. That is what we needed there. And now starting the 4th quarter, we have the lead and the ball. Let's give it to Sanders. Not sure why he cut back there. Probably should have just went to the left. All right, we got 2nd and 11 here. We want to hit X, and we're just going to miss that throw by like 3 yards. I don't know why. That was pretty horrible. I don't know. It's like every throw we make under pressure now is just like, it's just not happening for some reason. All right, we got 3rd and 11 here. Going to try to hit the running back there. Tough catch to make. Well, that's another throw. Another just errant throw that makes no sense. We're going to have to play defense again. Unfortunately, they don't get the stop. Well, that sucks. That's twice now. We just have a inaccurate throw that makes no sense. Going to scramble, pick up a couple yards. 2nd and 1 after that play. Let's see if we could just get it to the running back maybe. That'd be nice. Okay, going to get it to running back up the middle. He does get a 1st down. Nice. Okay, so we do need to score a touchdown here. Going to hit the tight end maybe. That's a weird play. I don't know why he has an out route with a hitch route on the right. Well, it is not letting me change the play. We're going to have to run a draw play pretty much. And that didn't work, obviously. So, okay, now we got 3rd and 11. Yeah, this drive has sucked so far. All right. Hit the running back. He's going to almost turn the corner. Couldn't quite get it done. All right. Well, we're really hoping Harbor gets open here because we don't really have many other options. Wow. I don't know how. I almost got sacked on that play. That's pretty ridiculous. We're back on offense again. Looks like our defense got a turnover maybe or something. We still have our timeout, so I'm guessing they must have gotten turnover. Let's hit the slot receiver there. Get a few yards. We still need to get a touchdown, though. Okay, let's hit the drag route here. And it's not quite going to pick up the 1st down. We got 2nd and 1. Why do they keep calling for verticals? We have got 2nd and 1. We're hoping Harbor will get open here, but he does get open. Oh, gosh. That could have been picked. He was kind of open, but it was like Maybe I should have put it on the left side of it, on like his left shoulder. Okay, we got a 3rd and 1 now. I don't like anything downfield. Oh boy, 4th and 1 now, 4th game. Oh, okay. Let's get it. Oh. Harbor drops it. Oh. We've got pass interference, maybe? Oh, wow. On who? On Avion Terrell. Let's see what happened here. Oh, on this guy. I guess he just got there early. It doesn't really look like he got there early. Okay, so we have 32 seconds left. Okay, we're going to just try to hit the tight end. He is not open. We're going to have to scramble, but we're going to get sacked. The right guard really got worked on that one. All right, we've got to snap the ball. Hopefully hit the tight end and gets 3rd and inches. I'm not sure if I want to call timeout yet. Okay. I was thinking about hitting the running back, but we're just scrambling. Oh, gosh. Hopefully defense holds here. They've been good so far this game. So far this season. Let's just not give up a late score. And South Carolina does it again. The Cardiac Gamecocks. Well, we could have played better, definitely. But not the worst game we played, I guess. We've been under pressure a lot that game. We also got some inaccurate throws just from being under pressure, it looked like. There were at least 2 huge throws on 3rd down that we missed that I could remember. Looks like Kate Klubnik threw 3 interceptions. Okay, winning that game should hopefully keep us in the number 4 spot. We will advance and see what happens. I've never made it to the playoffs in a Road to Glory. Okay, this is weird because this screen is telling me that we're ranked number 6. But we're also ranked number 4. What? Yeah, I guess we'll see. Alabama does have the head-to-head, so it would make sense for them to be ranked higher than us. SEC Championship. Oh, we got to play the SEC Championship too. I forgot about that. Okay, so that would be it for this episode. We are going to play SEC Championship. And then we should make it to the playoffs whether we win or not. But this will be our 2nd time playing Alabama. They are currently the only team we lost to, but we've had a lot of close games. So we'll have to see how that goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching.